So this is worksheet 2.8. This is a review worksheet. I'm going to do the first two problems here, first two proofs, and then you guys are responsible for the rest. This is for Thursday. So on the first one, we have number one, we'll have a given AC bisects angle BAD, and that's given. So AC is a bisector, so if we go to the diagram, BAD is divided into two congruent angles. As you can see, I put the arcs there on the diagram. That piece of logic we really can't do anything with yet, so we'll go to the second given. And, well, actually, we can do something with that piece of logic. My apologies. We can say that angle 1 is congruent to angle 2. And the reason is, if angle bisector, then two congruent angles. So that gets us a piece of logic there. And then if we go to, at this point though, we don't have anything else we can find in the diagram. So we'll have to go back to the givens and look and see what we got here. We got angle 1 congruent to angle 3. And that's a given. And nothing stands out in the diagram. There's no more logic there. But we're always scanning for transitive. So remember, I'm going to put a note up here, always scan for trans. And we have it right here. We have two of the same angles. So we can go with the proof, because you can see the proof is right here. So we'll say angle 2 congruent to angle 3, reason trans. And then this one's done. Smiley face. So that's the first one's done. So let's go to the second one. I'm going to erase just a little bit of that, just to get that G there, because I need the space. So let's put a line between 1 and 2. So now number 2, we have RS perpendicular to ST. That's a given. I'll just put G. RS and ST are perpendicular. So that forms a right angle. We should automatically know that we have a right angle there. So we'll say that from that logic we can say that angle RST, right angle. Reason, if perpendicular, then right angle. So that's statement number 2. Statement number 3, we're going to go to the next given. We don't have anything in the diagram, no verticals, nothing else that stands out to us. So we'll say BU is perpendicular to UT, and that's a given. I'll put G and save space. So let's go up to the diagram here. We got VU and UT. Looks like we got another right angle box. So we're going to have to say that, I'll go 4 here. Actually, I'll do 4 in red, so we'll stay consistent. 4. We have angle WUT, right angle. Okay, so we got another right angle there. Reason, if perpendicular, then right angle. So looks like we get two right angles there, RST and V. This is a V, so let me fix that. This is not a W. This is a V. VUT. Well, VUT and RST happen to be the proof, so we can go right to the proof and finish this off with angle ST congruent to angle VUT. And the reason will be if right angles, then congruent. And that's smiley face on that one. And we're done. So, always scan for transitive. Remember that on your review here. Remember that if you have perpendicular angles, establish the right angles, and then automatically make them congruent to each other. So, perpendicular lines, establish the right angles, and remember to make those two right angles congruent to each other. You should be able to do the rest of these in the review. Pay close attention to detail, and always scan for transitive. I'll be back on Friday.